This is going to be the most painful video that I have made in a very long time, ladies and gentlemen. But welcome back to the channel. More importantly, though, welcome back to yet another gameplay video here on the channel. Now, I have for you guys, as I said, some pretty sad news, and it has been a while since I have made a video like this. But either way, I just want to inform you guys that this game called Dr. Seuss Simulator will no longer be accessible. Now, what that means is the game is going to be shut down. No longer will you guys be able to have the chance to play it, be able to have the chance to experience unique pets, designs, you won't have the experience of seeing me in this game anymore. Big shout outs to Insane YouTube Games right there. He's a small channel star coming up. But as I was saying, this game is shutting down, and the reason why it's shutting down is because the game it's not really generating enough traffic. Maybe it has reached the end of its rope, whether or not people agree with that statement, but it it's time. We had some great memories here in this game. I definitely can say that to you guys. I made plenty of videos, plenty of friends here. um, just running you guys through everything. This is Sister Guard. She is a Twitch streamer, a YouTuber, and also a friend of mine as well. She slaughtered this game, and it kind of sucks to see it go, with such great, tremendous stats that she had. Now, all of that stuff is just going to be a distant memory. I know that's going to hurt her a lot. Becca Builder, shout outs to her. She is also a friend of mine as well, a great hatcher in this game. She had some pretty amazing pets. And I made her, a star of my video plenty of times, and I pretty much drooled over the outfits that she wore and everything like that. But she's going to miss this game majorly as well. She played this game faithfully more than I have played this game. And now I feel bad. There's a lot of people on these leaderboards, and these leaderboards are just gonna be distant memory. As I mentioned, you got Sneaky Jugs, um, you got Zealand, Dark Viper. As you guys can see, he was definitely a inspiration. Because these guys behind the game, Dark Viper and Dragon, and all of them, they pretty much gave me my first chance at getting a code inside of a game. Now, you guys know that a lot of games require you to have a certain amount of subscribers or a certain amount of views and everything like that. And this game, it opened up its doors to small channel people such as myself. So, as you guys remember, I got a times two popcorn or two times the popcorn code, and that code was actually my name. And I just told these new guys that are here joining right now what that code was, and they were just like, "Oh my god, the code is actually your name." And one kid was just saying, "How is that possible?" Well, I'm a YouTuber, and they have me down as a YouTuber rank inside of the game. So yeah, that was such a good achievement to have on the channel, and just a overall lifetime achievement for myself, because I'm making tons and tons of videos every single day. Even if it's not literally uploads every single day, I'm still making videos every single day, just hoping and wishing that, some of these simulated games will open up its doors and give me a code in their games, for all the hard work that I put out with, recording and uploading, and all the difficulty that I suffer with a low end computer device. But yeah, they gave me that code. I was super ecstatic about it. I was celebrating. Sister Guard even has a code. A lot of YouTubers that were here, smaller channel stars, Twitch stars, those guys were selected and given a code in this game and everything like that. So I was just, glad to join that elite company of people that were here. But yeah, as I mentioned, we had so many great moments. We had a lot of events. And speaking of events, currently the summer event is actually still going on because this game is not going to update anymore. As of by December 1st, I believe, the game would officially be shut down. But official wordings from Dark Viper, we will have at least one more outing with this game in mid November. There's going to be like a huge event to where everyone can join the game, say their farewells and everything like that, make videos, just make one good last memory with this game. And then that'll be all. December 1st is going to really hit harder than it's already hitting right now. And I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice, but yeah, I'm pretty choked up about it. This is pretty much like the first game that I have ever felt, it was a part of me and it's being ripped out of me, you know? Um, Let me also say this about the game. They gave you pretty much rewards for completing tasks. You had amazing hats, and just the scavenger for hats was freaking epic. It was amazing. I didn't capture every hat in the game, but I had fun doing it, just looking around for hats and everything like that. And also hatching secret pets and everything like that. The first secret that I hatched was the mythical flying zebra. Now, I tell people this all the time. It's a secret to me because I didn't know that it existed until I hatched it. And a lot of people would say, oh, it's just an ordinary pet that, you can mount on. And even if it was just a ordinary pet, it was still something that I didn't know existed. And then once I found it inside of my inventory, I just was blown away by the creation of this zebra, a zebra with wings. That is crazy, right? And then the fact that you can literally fly around map with this pet, it was just tremendous. The experience of getting up on top of that zebra and taking my first glitchy flight, because you guys know that my computer sucks. So yes, I was glitching, but I was flying around having a good time. And people were just like, how do you do that? Where did you get that pet? And that pretty much inspired a lot of people to hatch a lot of eggs in this game. There are so many people on this leaderboard over here that I just really want to salute them. Like I said, Sister Guard was number one, but all of these guys that are on the leaderboards, you can see the reason why they are actually up here. Like, look at all of these hatches. Gary the Snail up here. You have Sister Guard at number one, as I mentioned. You got Zealand number two, Sneaky number four. Sneaky is actually a YouTuber, so check out her channel, Sneaky Jugs. Let's see who else is up here that I know. That Morales Gaming is up here at number 15. Becca Builder is at number 18. Becca Builder's alt account has made the list. Top 20, not bad. You got Ace Unhacked, who was a YouTuber. Mama Ace up here as well. Let's see who else is up here. Zealand's alt account is up here. Razorfish. Let's see who else. Well, Fisk, not Fish. Let's see who else do I know up here. Like I said, all of these players are elite company. Zealand has 3 accounts on here. That is, he deserves something for that. I never seen that happen before. Wow. But yeah, man, all of these guys up here, well deserved positions here on the leaderboard. This is really, really epic. So yeah, aside from that, like I said, we still got this summer event going on. So over here, you have the summer egg, which is going to cost you guys 400K in popcorn. And if you are going to join the game, you can still use my code. It's still active right now. You can also use the code SisterGuard as well. And get yourselves 2 times the popcorn pickups inside of the popcorn portals. So this is another thing that I wanted to say. the fact that these portals, they all had their very own unique currency, and you can visit each and every portal and equip different pets instead of just having one singular pet with, all of the currencies. You had pets for each and every portal and each and every currency. So right now I got the best popcorn squad, and I got my popcorn squad from the event where we were, finding up all of the turtles and stuff like that. And then we were giving a free pet. Like, the events that this game had was amazing, because you got some limited edition pets that you didn't know were in the game. Like this Quandary, however you pronounce this pet right here. This is literally the best popcorn pet that I have in my inventory. And then the rest of these guys, these blue sneeches, these are like secondary to this pet right here. It may not look like much, but the stats are amazing. And then, speaking of pets, the pet inventory size. This game gave us for free 1,000 pet inventory space. Like, look at my pet inventory right now. It's not even going to fully load up because the fact of the matter is, I'm almost full. Almost having 1,000 pets in your inventory, that is crazy. You also got a Gravy Catman pet in here, a May Rushart puppy in here. There were so many YouTubers in here. Of course, we didn't have, like, the main guys that you guys watch, like Russo and Gaming with Kev and everybody else like that, and Tofu, but we had some pretty good YouTubers come through here, play a little bit, get a pet and everything like that. So it was fun just knowing that those guys were here making their videos on this game, and we've been trying hard to get this game to resurface and make its way back to, I guess the front page. But yeah, this game was well hidden. And the reason why it's well hidden is because people sleep on this simulator. Now, it wasn't just some ordinary simulator. Like, look at this stuff over here. We have the Circus McGurkus, where you would go in here and complete things for popcorn. So you're going to earn currency for going inside of the circus and performing a lot of, tasks. It was so fun in there. Now, I don't know what this thing was supposed to be, but it was interesting just to see the portal appear from out of nowhere. This train, it used to move around the map, and the game got updated, and then the train got shut down. Over here, you have the Whoville place where this was like good for the Christmas time of the holiday season, and you would go in there and basically you would go up the mountain and stop the Grinch from stealing all the presents and return it back to all the Who's in Whoville. Now, it may seem like it was hard work, but it was actually very, very easy. Basically, it was just like a parkour session and everything like that, but everything was just going uphill, and then you had to dodge things coming down as well. And they gave you two routes to take. You could take the easy route, or you could take the challenging route for, like, the pros of parkour and everything like that. So yeah, there was plenty of things to do. You also have VIP in this game. You had codes in this game, as I mentioned. They also had community codes as well. Whenever the game reached a milestone, we were able to unlock a brand new code. And then walking into the pet shop, like, this is literally amazing. This is exactly what a pet shop will look like if you were to walk into one. A giant fish tank filled with fishes. You got a bird cage. You got a puppy inside of a box right here. And then you have all these egg encasings, and then just hatching an egg from them. It looks amazing. The animation effects and everything like that. And then just going back here was very intriguing because look at that light and look at that door. Tell me that's not inviting you back there, all the way from over here. You're like, what else could be back here? It says more pets. So you got some pretty crazy eggs over here. And then you have this secret stash pet over here, the thinking pet. This costs green eggs and ham. And This was basically a currency that kind of got discontinued and then they brought it back for a little bit. Um, Not a lot of people were happy with the green eggs and ham disappearing, but once it came back for a short while, everybody, started to get happy again. I love this area back here. I felt like it was always supposed to be some type of secret area. And speaking of secrets, that's where I got my secret giant tulip hat. So let me show you guys. I got this truffle hat right here. I don't know why I call it a tulip, but this hat was super amazing. And each and every hat has a uniqueness to it because they have different special abilities. So this one gives you 10% more eggs. This bucket one gives you lemons. The hydro hat, jump height. The striped hat, this gives you running speed around the map. The Sally hat gives you 10% more stars, and then the black hat gives you 5% more coins. So you would equip them depending on whatever you're doing. So if you're running around collecting currency, you put on your respective hats and you're going to get more currency. If you're selling, like you're selling your, when you're clicking and everything like that, you're reading, you're selling your knowledge. So whenever you're selling your knowledge, you would definitely equip the black hat because as you guys can see, it adds 5% more coins. So when you sell, you get coins. And then you can use your coins to upgrade your books and your capacity and everything like that. Your knowledge capacity, you can hold more. You also had a vault where you can stash away pets in there for Robux. Um, and then you have a pet index as well. So this shows you how many pets you discovered and how many pets are actually in the game. So I discovered 134 of 214 pets, which is not bad. That's that's a little bit above the rookie status. I'm not gonna say it's pro because if it was pro, I would have been, you know, 200 out of 214. That's pro, or that's godlike. I wonder what Becca Builder's discovery is, and also Sister Guard. But you have normal, you have shimmer, you have golden, and then you have hearted pets as well. I have never had a single hearted pet in this game. That was extremely hard for me to get. The one thing that I thought I would have had a chance at getting, I never got it. But let's see. Let's go actually back into my pets. I just want to show off this zebra one more time. I know it's not that amazing to everybody else, but to me it is. And then these winter event pets were just pretty much the best pets in the game when it came down to coin stats, like 11,000 for that, and then the polar bear 14,000. Now there's stuff that's above that, but that was pretty much the best team to have equipped whenever you're, clicking and selling your knowledge. That was the best thing to have equipped. So as you guys can see, people are in and out of the game. Some people are excited to be here, and then some people just question why they even came into this game. But either way, check out this winged zebra right here, a mythical 4,700 on the multiplier. And then you click this ride button and you are teleported to a position where you can start to take off and fly around the map with this. We also have some regular zebras in here, which are legendary. And then we have a legendary rainbow zebra as well. So zebras was just legendary for me to have in my inventory, as you guys can see. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear out all of the space in my inventory since the game is going to be closed. I don't think it's gonna get fully deleted. I just believe that it's gonna be closed, like shut down. They could honestly bring it back if they have that creative juices flowing. Like I said, they could make a twist to the game, but it all matters about the community of Dr. Seuss. If they really want to keep the game alive, and then we all got to come together as a collective to try to, brainstorm some better ideas so that way they can apply that to the game because it kind of sucks to see this go. Such hard work, and the game has been around for so long. I would love to see this portal portal finally opened, before December 1st comes around. And also this cave right here. And then this thing here, I don't know what this was. It says this space is coming soon, but it's been like this forever. Like there's so much potential, and it kind of sucks that this is going to be the end of it. Just looking around the map, you could jump in that water. There was always stuff at the bottom of the water during the most recent events that we had, particularly the summer event when we were looking for the turtles and stuff. There was turtles in the water. A lot of people didn't know, but towards this way there were like at least two turtles down there. And there's also a secret hat in here as well. I believe I got my Hydra hat from over here. And then I got my blue bucket hat from over here at the waterfall. So as you guys can see, these turtles up here were missing last time, and now they have returned back to their spot on top of the rock. But let me just show you guys for the purpose, if you are going to play this game again, if you're new, this is where you guys were going to get your hat from. So you just jump in here, and as you guys can see, that hat coin that keeps flickering. I can't jump up. There we go. So right here, as you guys can see, this is the secret hat inside of this portal. Well, it's not a portal, but I call it a portal. But yeah, this is inside the waterfall, and you just run up here and you just collect it. I already have this hat, and as you guys can see, it's going to respawn because I already have it. It's going to be there for the next person. It's not going to disappear, and it's not going to change its location. Um, but yeah, something else that I wanted to talk about. The Lorax, hunting for the Lorax. This was like a more older event, but I was trying to hunt down the original Lorax pet inside of this game, and it was like the hardest thing ever, you know? And I seen one YouTuber who made a video about it, but then when I first joined the game and tried to find it, the game had already updated and the Lorax had moved its location. So I was just like, damn. And then somebody traded me the Lorax. I believe it was either Sister Guard or Becca Builder. One of those two gave me the Lorax, and I was just like, wow. I was looking for this for so long, and they just gave it to me, you know? And that's the cool thing about this game as well. Everybody that was here playing the game was pretty friendly, You weren't arguing about trading pets, people weren't scamming here. Everybody was just trading and having a good time. Nobody was begging. You know what I'm saying? There weren't any major bad situations. So, yeah, I don't know what is going to be the future after this game closes, but there is another game that they are working on, and it's called Crusader. It's supposed to be a first person shooter type of game. So that's going to be interesting to look forward to, but also extremely challenging because, as I told you guys, I suck at first person shooter games. I'm more of a third person shooter type of player. So anything like, GTA, I can play stuff like that. But when it comes down to like first person shooters such as like, Big Paintball and Arsenal and all of those other games here on the platform, I suck at those games and I don't play them. And that's the reason why I don't play them, is because I suck at them. All right, somebody else is here, but I don't know exactly where they are. But yeah, you would come over here, you would sell, and then you would go over here, you would upgrade your book and your ranks. And then over here, you would go to the community board, and as you guys can see, the codes were revealed for each milestone that was reached on the game. So currently, 9,559 likes. So if we can push this to 10,000 by the time this game closes, we're going to have one last code to redeem. And that'll be awesome. All right, my battery is dying. And I know this video was very, very long, but like I said, I'm gonna just delete everything and farm the summer egg and see what I can possibly get from it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe right now to the channel if you guys are new. We are 10 subscribers away from 1.4K. That is extremely crazy. Thank you all for the love and support. I will continue to do my part as you guys continue to do your part here on the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.